Started, just your thoughts on that.
Oh, well, believe it or not, I'm proud of our guys, the way they fought tonight. We had again, it's hard to, I'm looking at this paper, it's hard to, justify what I'm saying, but I watched what I watched, and I saw some bad football. Okay, we gave up some big plays, 2 busted coverages that led to touchdowns to them, that very disappointed in. But there was so much good football within that game that's, if you watched it, like some of you, but again, I'm a bottom line guy, and we're not going to get in the habit of having shootouts, outscoring people, hoping our offense gets a first down. It's unacceptable. And but our guys showed great toughness. They played with great effort tonight, made some huge stops, had a couple turnovers, dropped a number of them in our hands, but they put themselves in position to be there. 2 huge 4th down stops that to me are like turnovers, blocked field goal like another turnover. The turnovers that we did cause, turned into points. And again, we had 4 sacks. Vic Beasley always had 3 of them, and we had good pressure. He's a guy's a good quarterback. It's hard to get in a rhythm, particularly when you're getting to cause another fumble. It's hard to get in a rhythm when you're giving up some big plays, but you really actually felt in control. I don't know how that's. Again, obviously we put ourselves in tough position on. I gave up almost 300 yards of kickoff returns, and and created some short. And that's a bunch of defensive guys on there, so that's disappointing. And got to play better. We're gonna have to play a lot better this week. But we made a bunch of big plays in that game to give ourselves a chance, and our guys again showed great toughness. And there were some periods in that game that we really were just dominating and got into a groove. And again, some big plays really put our backs against the wall. So they've got a terrific quarterback, but we kind of contributed to some of those things.
Talking about what was the problem. So much was, it looked like it was just wide open over the middle.
Wide open over them to who?
Yeah, it looked like the tight end was.
We had guys. We had one time where the tight end. We had bodies around them. We're in a 3 deep zone blitz. They're late on the 3rd down. Our backers got to stay inside of them. Period. That's his rule. So we can't let him get inside. So that happened on that play. And some other times, again, we let him. We need to use our bodies better. We let him, use his big body. Got to play with better leverage and disrupt him more. We're going to get challenged with their tight ends this week, so they've got a couple of big old monsters that take up a lot of space. So we busted a coverage there, an empty formation in the middle of the field, but. A couple of the first half, there's 3 in a row there. Our post players got to be in the post, whether that's the corner, which on 2 of them it was supposed to be, and safety on another post. That's basic fundamental football.